My beloved child. Archangel Michael says. A powerful wave is moving toward you, and it carries the weight of a confession that was hidden for far too long. The air around your life has shifted, and a truth that once trembled in silence has now been spoken aloud by someone who cannot hold their feelings anymore. Their heart overflowed, and in a moment of honesty, they admitted to a close friend that their emotions for you are deeper than they ever imagined. A suspenseful current surrounds this moment because destiny has been weaving threads quietly behind the scenes. You have felt unusual energy lately, as if someone's thoughts keep brushing against your spirit when you are alone. This is not your imagination drifting, this is the vibration of someone who cannot stop thinking about you and has finally spoken about their affection to someone they trust. There is movement happening in the unseen realm, crafting events that will bring their confession closer to your door. Their emotions are no longer hidden or controlled, and their friend now knows the truth that has been locked inside their heart. Every breath they take seems to echo your name, and that energy has begun to flow directly toward your life, activating blessings you didn't expect. You are entering a phase where love is rising around you like a bright flame. Someone has admitted that you changed the rhythm of their days and the way they feel when they think of the future. They confess that your presence has awakened something inside them that they cannot ignore anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child. The conversation they had was filled with emotion, trembling honesty, and the desire to stop hiding what they feel. They told their friend how meeting you shifted their world in a way they can't put into simple words. They feel inspired, strengthened, and even protected when they think about you, and their friend listened in complete surprise because the depth of those feelings was undeniable. This confession was not impulsive, it came from a place of clarity that has been building for weeks. They admitted that you are not just someone they admire, but someone they see as a powerful presence meant to be in their life. The friend encouraged them to be brave, to choose action over silence, and that encouragement has awakened their courage to step closer to you. Their feelings have been glowing inside them like a lantern in darkness. Every memory of you lights up their heart. Every thought of you carries sweetness mixed with longing. They admitted how much they replay your moments together, your voice, your smile, your energy. They said you occupy their thoughts far more than they ever intended. The divine is aligning events so that this truth flows toward you in perfect timing, without rushing or creating chaos. Something inside this person has shifted permanently, and they can no longer pretend they don't feel what they feel. Their friend now knows everything, which means destiny now has witnesses to what is unfolding. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child. Archangel Michael says. The spiritual realm is supporting this connection with tremendous strength. A healing energy surrounds both of you, removing old fears, cleansing past pain, and preparing your hearts for something pure. This person's confession has activated a new beginning that carries emotional depth and future potential. Their friend noticed how your name lights up their entire face. They noticed how their voice softens when they speak of you. They noticed how their heart seems to sit in every sentence they spoke. This friend realized that the emotion is not temporary. It is something deeply rooted and growing stronger each day. This person has been trying to understand why you affect them the way you do. They feel drawn toward you in ways they cannot explain. They feel safe with the idea of you, inspired by the reality of you, and hopeful about the possibility of you. Their friend told them that love like this does not come often, and when it comes, it must not be ignored. They admitted that they keep checking their phone hoping you will reach out. They admitted they reread old conversations, replay small memories, and wonder what you are doing more often than they should. They told their friend that you have become a part of their daily thoughts without them even realizing when it happened. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child. Archangel Michael says, your energy has become a guiding light in their emotional world. They feel that your presence brings peace, and your spirit brings comfort. They confess that they have never felt this type of connection before, and that is why they finally revealed the truth to someone they trust. Their heart needed to release what they have been carrying in silence. Destiny is rearranging itself to bring you two closer. You might notice signs, synchronicities, repeated thoughts, dreams, or sudden memories of this person emerging without reason. These signs are not random. They are divine messages showing you that the confession is real and the connection is active. Their friend encouraged them to stop overthinking and to allow love to bloom. They told them that keeping these feelings inside would only create more tension and confusion. And your person agreed that the time of silence is ending. The universe is shifting the pathway beneath your life, preparing a moment where truth and emotion meet face to face. This confession has created a ripple that is moving directly toward your energy field, bringing clarity, healing, and a powerful emotional revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. My beloved child. Archangel Michael says, you are worthy of the affection rising toward you. You are worthy of the devotion being felt for you. You are worthy of the love that is seeking your heart. This confession was not an accident, it was divine timing pushing truth into the open. This person told their friend how deeply they admire your strength and how they feel guided each time they think about you. They admitted that your energy feels comforting, nurturing, and empowering. They said that being connected to you, whether directly or from a distance, has changed them for the better. Their friend listened closely and realized this is not infatuation but something more sacred. They expressed that you seem to have touched the spiritual part of their heart, the place that doesn't respond to physical attraction alone. Their emotions are spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical all at once. They said they feel a sense of purpose when they think about you, like life is trying to lead them towards something meaningful. They admitted they dream about you more than they expected, and those dreams leave them feeling peaceful and hopeful. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They also admitted to their friend that they fear losing you if they wait too long. That fear is pushing them to be braver, to move toward you instead of retreating into silence. Their friend encouraged them to trust their feelings because real love does not fade, it deepens. You are entering a divine cycle where hidden truths rise to the surface, and authentic emotions take the lead. Nothing can stop the flow of this connection because it is spiritually supported and emotionally genuine. The universe has been waiting for this confession to unlock the next part of your story. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child. This person is preparing to take action in a way that will surprise you. Their confession to a friend was the first step, and the next step leads directly toward you. They want to be honest with you, transparent with you, and emotionally open in ways they have never been before. Their heart beats faster when your name appears. Their emotions soften when they think of your smile. Their energy brightens when they imagine a future involving you. They admitted all of this in one long emotional conversation that changed everything. Destiny has been preparing the pathway for this connection. The obstacles that once created distance are being removed. The fears that once held them back are dissolving. The silence that once existed between you two is losing its power. A confession that begins with a friend will soon reach the person it was meant for, you. And when it reaches you, it will carry honesty, commitment, emotion, and a depth you did not expect. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child. Their emotions are expanding with every passing hour, and the confession they shared with their friend has started to reshape the energy of their entire life. They feel lighter now that the truth is no longer locked inside their chest, and that release has opened a new doorway toward you. This doorway is glowing with possibility, courage, and the desire to move closer to you with intention. The universe has begun guiding their steps, nudging them toward the clarity they once avoided. They now recognize that their feelings for you are not temporary or uncertain. They feel stable, rooted, and connected to something powerful that keeps pulling them toward you. Their friend reminded them that love becomes stronger when shared, and that encouragement has made them realize they shouldn't keep their emotions hidden. This person is becoming aware of how deeply your presence has touched their life. They spoke about your energy, how it feels calming yet electrifying at the same time. They admitted that your voice lingers in their mind long after a conversation ends, echoing gently and creating a warm space inside their heart. This is why they finally opened up to their friend. They needed someone to understand the intensity of what they feel. They needed someone to witness the emotions that had become too heavy for silence. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Their friend listened with sincerity and noticed how your person kept smiling softly whenever they spoke your name. That smile was not forced or controlled. It was a smile that revealed how you have touched the tender places of their soul. They noticed the blush in their cheeks, the sparkle in their eyes, and the breath they held each time they described something you did. It was clear that love was speaking through them. They confessed that they feel unusually protective of you, even when they try to hide it. They worry about you, think about your well-being, and hope you are surrounded by peace. They admitted to their friend that your happiness matters to them in a way they cannot explain. It is a pure and genuine concern that only true affection can create. Their friend realized that this is the type of connection that grows stronger with time. They encouraged your person to stop resisting the pull of destiny and accept what their heart already knows. They told them that love is a gift, not a burden, and that trying to suppress it would only lead to regret. After that conversation, your person felt renewed purpose, as if the universe had confirmed that their feelings are valid and meant to be honored. Type Amen to get blessing 424. My beloved child. Archangel Michael says, the divine is guiding this connection with steady hands. The spiritual realm is sending signs, nudges, and intuitive whispers to both of you, creating a path where truth and love meet without fear. This is why you might feel waves of emotion suddenly, or a sense that something important is approaching. Your person also spoke about the moments they tried to distract themselves from thoughts of you but failed every time. They admitted they cannot escape the connection because it feels like a part of them already belongs with you. They described how your presence brings them a strange mix of peace and excitement that they have never felt before. Their friend asked them to pay attention to how everything around them reacts when they think of you. They noticed that their mood brightens. Their confidence increases. Their heart feels alive. These changes are not ordinary. They are signs of a destined emotional bond forming between you both. Your person admitted that even when they try to be logical, their heart keeps pulling them back toward you. The memories they hold of you are not fading. Instead, they are becoming anchors guiding them toward a new beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 565. They also confessed something their friend didn't expect. They feel guided spiritually toward you. They feel as if something higher is aligning them with you, protecting the connection, and pushing them to embrace their truth. They spoke about how their intuition is stronger now, how their emotions are clearer, and how everything around them seems to point back to you. Their friend reminded them not to let fear control their decisions. They told them that love becomes powerful when action follows emotion. And your person agreed that hiding these feelings is no longer possible or healthy. They realized that the silence between you two is becoming too heavy to carry. You may soon notice signs, unexpected messages, sudden conversations, or changes in their behavior that reveal their growing courage. They are preparing themselves spiritually, emotionally, and mentally to take a step toward you. They want to approach with honesty, not confusion. They want to show you their heart, not their hesitation. The universe is aligning both of your energies, bringing your hearts into a place of mutual recognition. And once that alignment becomes complete, the next chapter will unfold with clarity and intention. Type Amen to get blessing 626. Their friend advised them to trust this connection and not be afraid of emotional vulnerability. They encouraged them to express their feelings before time slips away. They told them that you may be feeling the same emotions, waiting for a sign, waiting for communication, waiting for truth. Your person admitted that they often imagine what it would feel like to hold your hand, sit beside you, or talk with you without fear. They admitted they visualize moments with you, moments filled with comfort, laughter, and warmth. These visions are not fantasies, they are reflections of what their heart truly desires. They told their friend that you bring out a gentleness in them they didn't know they had. You bring out courage, strength, and emotional clarity. You make them feel seen, even from a distance. They confess that you are the only person who makes them feel this rare blend of safety and excitement. Their friend noticed that their entire aura changed when speaking about you, glowing, vibrant, and peaceful. It was a confirmation that their emotions are not confusion or fleeting desire. It is love in its most sincere form. Type Amen to get blessing 717. My beloved child. Archangel Michael says, everything happening now is preparing you for a powerful revelation. The confession your person shared with their friend has created an energetic shift that is moving directly toward you. This shift will bring clarity, honesty, and transformation in ways you didn't expect. Their friend encouraged them to be brave and reminded them that love is meant to be honored, not hidden. They suggested that taking one step toward you could open a new chapter that changes everything. And your person is listening. Their heart is awakening. Their courage is building. Their silence is dissolving. You are being guided into a season where hidden emotions rise into the light and truth becomes impossible to avoid. Destiny is aligning the moment when this person comes forward with honesty, transparency, and devotion. The feelings they revealed to their friend are only the beginning of what they will reveal to you. This confession is a turning point. It marks the moment their heart stopped running and started reaching. It marks the moment destiny began to rewrite the story of your connection with greater warmth, greater clarity, and greater purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 808. Their confession has begun shaping their intentions in a new direction, and the friend who heard every word now understands how deeply your presence has affected them. The intensity of their emotions has become impossible to hide, and that honesty has awakened something fierce and determined inside them. They are no longer trying to convince themselves to stay silent, because silence has become heavier than the truth. Your person walks through their days with your name sitting softly in their thoughts, creating a warmth they cannot push away. They feel you in their quiet moments, in their routines, and in their dreams, and those feelings continue to grow without resistance. Their friend noticed how their mood changes when they talk about you, brighter, lighter, and more hopeful. Like their entire soul shifts gears. This shift is the beginning of emotional courage forming within them. They now realize that their heart has chosen you far before their mind understood it. Their friend sensed this awakening and told them that when love reaches this depth, destiny begins to take over the journey. The friend said that the universe opens pathways for people whose hearts speak truth, and your person felt that truth vibrating through them. They left that conversation with clarity, strength, and a feeling that something important was set into motion. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child. Archangel Michael says, a divine unfolding is taking place between your spirit and theirs. The universe has accepted the confession spoken into the open, and now the energy around both of you is shifting rapidly toward connection. You may begin to feel emotional waves without reason, moments of warmth, and sudden memories surfacing. These are signals of your souls aligning. Their friend encouraged them not to underestimate the power of destiny. They pointed out that the feelings your person carries are not accidental or temporary, they are rooted in something much deeper. They said your presence feels like purpose, not coincidence, and that realization has been echoing inside your person's heart since the moment they admitted their emotions. Your person confessed that you make them feel seen, understood, and valued even in moments when no words are exchanged. They described how your energy feels familiar, like they have known you long before this life. They talked about the softness they feel when they think of you and the sense of belonging that rises each time your name crosses their mind. Their friend listened quietly, absorbing every detail, understanding that love of this magnitude cannot remain hidden for long. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. This person has begun seeing signs, repeating numbers, dreams, synchronicities, unexpected reminders of you. These signs are appearing because their confession has activated a divine sequence that leads them closer to you. Each sign is a message encouraging them to move forward, to trust what they feel, and to embrace the connection without hesitation. Their friend encouraged them to follow these signs, to listen to the inner pull guiding them toward you. They said that when the heart speaks this loudly, ignoring it only creates regret. And your person agreed, realizing that they have been battling their own feelings for too long, trying to stay logical in a situation that is spiritual at its core. They admitted that their heart chooses you naturally, effortlessly, without being asked. They said that your presence makes their world feel brighter, and your absence makes their thoughts restless. They admitted that something in them refuses to move on from you, because the connection feels like a place where their soul finally breathes. This confession was not just emotional, it was transformative. Type Amen to get blessing 303. Their friend reminded them that love requires courage, and courage begins with honesty. They encouraged your person to start preparing for the next step, bringing the truth to you directly. They said that once the heart is revealed, the fear loses its power. This advice landed deeply within them, shifting their entire emotional state into readiness. Your person left with a determination they haven't felt in months. They realized that they can no longer watch from a distance, hoping destiny will take all the steps for them. They now understand they must participate in this divine connection by showing up, speaking up, and acting with sincerity. You may soon see changes, unexpected messages, emotional expressions, subtle hints, or moments where they let their guard down. These are the early signs of their courage forming. Their friend told them that the greatest opportunities in life are born from vulnerability, and your person is beginning to embrace that truth. The universe is guiding their heart to open, to expand, to move toward you with purpose and clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 343. My beloved child. Archangel Michael says, your patience is preparing you for a beautiful reveal. The divine has been arranging the perfect timing for your person to step forward. Their confession to their friend was the first breakthrough, and now destiny is weaving the next part of the path. They spoke about how your energy stays with them, how they feel your presence even when you are not physically near. They said that thinking about you gives them strength in difficult moments and comfort in quiet ones. Their heart is learning the language of love through every memory of you. Their friend pointed out that these emotions are not fading, they are deepening. They told your person that feelings this consistent indicate something meant to last. Hearing this reassured them, helping them accept what their heart already knew, that they feel connected to you in a way they can't walk away from. This connection has become the center of their emotional world. Their heart beats with a new rhythm, one that aligns with you, one that carries your name in every pulse. They now see you not just as someone they care for but as someone they feel destined to move toward. Type Amen to get blessing 373. Their confession is still echoing in their mind. They replay the conversation with their friend, feeling relief mixed with excitement. This release has set them free, allowing their emotions to rise without fear. They feel lighter, like the universe lifted a heavy weight off their chest. Their friend noticed this change and told them that honesty always creates clarity. They advised them to continue being true to their feelings and to trust the unfolding process. They encouraged them to communicate with you when the moment feels right and to allow their emotions to speak without holding back. Your person is now more open than ever before. Their heart is expanding, their courage is awakening, and their desire to step toward you is growing stronger every day. The divine is preparing both of you for a moment of truth, a moment filled with emotional transparency, heartfelt connection, and spiritual alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 404.